Glad you made it back, everybody. The Chris Salcedo Show. U.S. Court of Appeals has ruled that a lawsuit made by Loudoun County, Virginia parents can move forward after a lower court tried to dismiss this case. 2019, Loudoun County Public Schools hired a consultant to implement a student equity ambassador program. Part of the program allowed students to anonymously report their peers for so-called bias incidents based on categories like offensive language, gender identity, and lack of inclusivity. The parents pointed out that the informant system could easily be abused and undermined their children's First Amendment rights. Joining me now is the constitutional attorney representing those parents and the president of Liberty Justice Center, Jacob Huebert. Also with us is Loudoun County, Virginia parent Brandon Michon. Welcome to you both. Jacob, you first. It's a major victory for these parents. What are the next steps in the case?
Well, the next steps is this is going to go back to a federal trial court, and that court now has to rule on whether this is violating students' First Amendment rights. The Court of Appeals looked at this, looked at what we've alleged in this case, and it said, yes, if you prove that these things are true, if you show that what they are doing in this school is actually happening, then that's a violation of the First Amendment. So now we go back to the trial court and we show them that this is actually going on, this is actually chilling speech, and then we should prevail and get this scheme shut down.
Yeah, you know, Brandon, sometimes folks in the entertainment world get it right, like Family Guy. Family Guy got it right and basically articulating in a very short clip what we're all facing. Watch.
Excuse me, ma'am. No porn at the bar.
Oh, it's okay. I'm transgender.
Oh, I had no idea. Do whatever you want all the time.
It is exactly the dynamic we're under here. So the woke school district in Loudoun County, Virginia, is a Family Guy episode just basically come to life. They're spending $11 million of taxpayers' money on bathroom renovations to make these bathrooms transvestite friendly. Local parents say, hey, we would like to spend these funds, I don't know, for special needs programs, but the woke bathroom plan took precedence here. You know, if parents had the power of the purse through parental school choice, would these whacked out administrators be so free to abuse tax dollars and children, Brandon?
If we had the power of the purse, first we would fire them. With regards to this bathroom proposal, it is only for four schools in the school system. There are 90 schools, so it's $11 million for 4 schools. If it were to be implemented over the whole district, you're talking hundreds of millions of dollars. There are only 66 out of 83,000 students that identify as non-binary. So really you have 99.95% or 2% that identify as male and female, yet this small fraction of the minority is driving the narrative.
And gentlemen, I want to focus in on this. I want to hear from both of you. In my view, the worst mistake this country has ever made was allowing the government to educate our children. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis recently signing a major bill expanding parental school choice in his state. In Texas, polling shows that a huge majority of Democrats, Republicans, and independents all favor school choice. Isn't school choice the answer to unaccountable gov ed? Mr. Huebert, you first.
Absolutely. At the Liberty Justice Center, one of the things we do is bring lawsuits to ensure that children do have choices, families do have choices, and aren't locked into these monopoly government schools that can force so many terrible things on them: indoctrination, discrimination, shutting down their speech. Absolutely, school choice is essential, and we're so glad that it's an idea whose time has come, especially if groups like ours go to the courts and make sure that the enemies of choice aren't able to get in the way.
Yeah, Mr. Michon, one of those enemies of choice is Randy Weingarten, one of the big head honchos in the teachers unions. Has she ever said anything that convinced you that you as a parent don't deserve parental school choice?
I don't think so. I actually ran for the Republican ticket last year, and I was very vocal on students and education, yet she never reached out to me to donate. So they weren't, there's no love there. I think she has always been an excuse and a follow-up within another excuse. They closed down schools. They didn't really want kids back in during COVID. Every excuse has been in Randy's book. What we have is a breakdown of the family. We have a breakdown of a school system. We have indoctrination of students, and we have political agenda through politicians who I truly believe would sacrifice half of the student population if it helped them move up the political ladder. That is wrong. We need to get back to educating our kids, the nuclear family, and the need for strong education and less of this ideology.
I just wish these union bosses would come on my program and explain why they hate parents so much. I mean, really, it's an open invitation. Randy Weingarten, you're welcome to come on. Jacob Huebert and Brandon Michon, thank you very much.